Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Comedic actors don't always get the appreciation that they deserve until they turn in a dramatic performance. Brendan Fraser was known for big comedies and action films like The Mummy, but is now garnering award-season attention for his devastating turn in The Whale. It's in theaters and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Playwright Samuel D. Hunter has adapted his 2012 stage play for the big screen, with Brendan Fraser playing the film's protagonist, Charlie. He's morbidly obese and never leaves his house. He works as a professor for an online school, but he lies about having a broken webcam out of shame for being on camera. We come to find out that the death of his boyfriend had a lasting and devastating impact on him and is presumably what caused his weight gain. He gets very few visitors. Chau stars as his nurse, who comforts him, but isn't afraid to tell it like it is. Stranger Things knockout Sadie Sink arrives out of nowhere as his long-lost daughter Ellie, who finds her father disgusting. It's been years since they've seen each other, and she's the moody, volatile teen. Now, the other main player is a young missionary played by Ty Simpkins, who believes that he can help save Charlie. Director Darren Aronofsky never makes it easy on his audience, from the drug-fueled Requiem for a Dream to the ballet nightmare in Black Swan to the madhouse ride that was Mother. It's as if shocking the audience is his goal when he steps behind the camera. Now, his films frequently feature characters at a stage of mental and bodily unrest as they're on the precipice of collapse. Charlie's warned that if he does not get help, that he will die. Hunter, who is an out gay man, attempts to navigate these waters of self-hate and self-destruction through Charlie, but Aronofsky is not the right director, as he does not seem to understand this world. Much like you in a play, Hunter keeps all the action confined in this apartment, and Darren Aronofsky then takes us through the mechanics of how Charlie lives his life and how he tries to get around his apartment despite his mobility issues. Aronofsky then turns that into really graphic images of Charlie falling, crying, and shoveling pizza down his face. They're devastating scenes to watch if you've ever felt like Charlie. But I think for a majority of the audience, Aronofsky is only adding to the divide and the ugliness that can come from those who would find Charlie's actions revolting. What's missing from the screenplay and in Aronofsky's interpretation of it is an understanding of the mental unrest and the overall mindset of how Charlie got to this place and why he's still living in it. He's leaving all that up to the actors to find, but then doesn't know how to shape that into the visuals. Even the score by Rob Simonson feels forced and overbearing. If there's any empathy for Charlie, it's because of Brendan Fraser's incredible performance. Yes, he's buried under prosthetics and special effects, but Fraser still builds a sense of character for Charlie and that dichotomy of his life. Fraser's understanding of that deeply layered and complex unrest is felt, from feeling totally ashamed and apologetic for his life to then countering that with the honesty and the love that he preaches to his students and his daughter. Chau is a standout with the honesty that she brings to his nurse Liz, and Samantha Morton delivers a knockout punch as Charlie's ex and Ellie's mom. Much like we saw her do in She Said, Morton delivers a fully realized character that leaves you thinking, despite her really limited screen time. The Whale could have worked better if Darren Aronofsky had a deeper understanding of Charlie's mindset and that turmoil that stems from being gay, being overweight, and believing that there's no going back to the life that he once had. Only then could there have been more grace and thoughtfulness for these characters. I'm giving The Whale 2 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I got some of their movie reviews, as well as my appearances on Twin Cities Live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Whale. It's in theaters. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.